lot of red, whole lot of red. One shot to the head, nigga, you dead.
Yo, what's up with YouTube? It's your boy Fitz, back in this video with yet another video. And today, man, I'm coming to you guys with the best takeover in NBA 2K20. Before we get into any of that, bro, I just want to say, bro, sorry that I didn't upload in pretty much a week. That's because, bro, I felt like I needed a break, bro. I was going so crazy. The grind was going so crazy that it was almost unhealthy. I'm not even gonna cap. I had so much going on, but yeah, now we back, bro. I'm gonna try to do daily upload, but if I don't do daily uploads, it's gonna be every other day, so stay tuned for that. But without further ado, man, let's get straight into the video. Okay, but if you're not familiar with this best takeover video, I posted two versions of this, one that was early in the year and one that was like later updated, I guess, because 2K patches so much stuff that I had to update it. But yeah, this is like gonna be a video of me describing each takeover and ranking them in order from worst to best. So yeah, basically that's all there is to it, bro. I'm gonna be saying what's the best takeover and what's the worst takeover, and all I'm gonna be describing everything that the takeovers really do. So if you didn't know what a takeover does, I can describe that perfectly for you. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so hands down, the worst takeover in 2K is literally spot up takeover. The spot up takeover is supposed to be for like pure sharps, but like literally pure, it's no point in even pure sharps using it. All pure sharps probably use is shot creator. That's probably the best thing for pure sharps to even use. All it literally is for, like, it helps you green more threes when you're like, it just helps you green more threes. Like, it gives you a bigger green window. That's literally all it does. Now when it comes to giving you a bigger green window, that's not even giving you like a big green window. It's literally like smallly giving you a bigger green window. But if you literally use all the other takeovers, they do that also. Like, every takeover gives you a bigger green window, not only sharp takeovers. So that's literally basically all there is to it. This takeover doesn't help you hit more whites or anything. It just gives you a bigger green window. That's literally all there is to it. It helps you make more standstill jump shots, and it gives you a bigger green window. It doesn't help you hit more whites at all. Like, I swear, and I've used it, it doesn't help me do really much. So yeah, like, if I was already getting greens before I got the takeover, I just kept getting greens. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. But like, literally all that, when it comes to that, I feel like Green Machine is more OP than the damn takeover. So yeah, this is the worst takeover in my opinion. I know a lot of people gonna disagree, but yeah, this is the worst takeover in 2K20 in my opinion. So yeah, man, let's get straight to the next. Alright, so next, Rim Protector Takeover. The takeovers this year, bro, they're not really like, none of them are really like just OP except for like 2 or 3. 2 or 3 are literally the only ones that's like really just OP. But like, Rim Protector Takeover, like really mainly the takeovers from last year that was like really crazy, they kind of nerfed them as much as they could. Rim Protector Takeover, I would say, is the second worst, because literally I see people with Rim Protector Takeover go against people that just, Rim Protector, it's really, the only reason it's higher than the sharp is literally because they can get it so easy, because people take up so many shots in the paint this year. But like, Rim Protector, they can get their takeover and people can just keep putting shit up on them and it'd be 100% smothered and it still goes in on this game. Like, if a Rim Protector doesn't have Intimidator for any reason, literally you can still make shots on them even if they have takeover. So yeah, for that alone, if I don't understand the point of a Rim Protector if you can't even protect the rim. Like, literally that's your whole description or job description, is to protect the rim. If you have a Rim Protector takeover, that should help you do that. Now what it does do, it does allow people to have better defense at the rim, but if people aren't even going at the rim, like, it doesn't even matter. So I feel like you would be better off with a lock, or you'd be better off with a glass takeover. But yeah, we're gonna get into those later. But yeah, I feel like the Rim Protector takeover, they nerfed it heavily. I think that's because the paint defense in general is just it's just really weird this year, to be honest. But like, if you put on a couple badges, you'll be OP with Rim Protector Takeover. Don't get me wrong, you'll be OP with Rim Protector Takeover. But I feel like the badges for Rim Protector Takeover make it OP, not literally the takeover. The takeover doesn't really do much but just boost your defense. If your people are already making smothers on you, bro, it's gonna make them make it less, but they're still gonna make some. Like, I've seen people be able to make 2 in a row on people, like, without even having takeover. They've made shots on Rim Protector Takeover. So yeah, but yeah, we're gonna get into some of the takeovers that you probably can put on instead of Rim Protector Takeover later. But yeah, man, let's get straight to the next one. Alright, so next, bro, Playmaker Takeover is the third worst. Now, this could have been the worst. I'm not gonna lie, bro. there is a video where G-Man, he literally got this joint and just kept doing snatchbacks the entire end of the game. He could not get an ankle breaker with the Playmaker Takeover. He even got his man cold. He could not get him Takeover, bro. Like, he just kept snatchbacking on them. He could not get an ankle breaker, not even a fall, not even like a stumble, nothing, bro. The ankle breakers this year are just so random that the Playmaker Takeover is bad. Now, the only reason it's higher than Rim Protector and Sharp is when I've seen people with Playmaker Takeover, I've seen people shoot whites the entire game. The entire game. As soon as somebody got that Playmaker Takeover, they start passing, it was straight green lights. Now, that's the only reason it's this high. But the fact that mostly the reason people use Playmaker Takeover is because literally you're trying to get ankle breakers. You're not doing anything else. You're not putting that badge on for anything else. And if you can't even get ankle breakers, then what's the point of it? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, in my opinion, bro, I feel like they could have made like ankle breakers in Takeover a little bit higher of a chance of a probability. I know they tried to make this game really realistic, so they made it like really rare. But yeah, I feel like they could have put a higher probability on it. But also another thing, that's reason why it's higher than the other two, is because I feel like you shoot better with Playmaker Takeover. So that's also another boost. So I feel like when you use it, you shoot better. But that's not really something that it's really for. But yeah, so yeah. But yeah, Playmaker Takeover, third worst Takeover. On to the next. Alright, so next, lock Takeover. I haven't used lock Takeover at all. I've pretty much used all these Takeovers except for 2 of these on the list. But I've seen people using it. I have teammates that use them. Now, lock Takeover, I haven't even played with people that use it. That's why I have it here, bro. I have it kind of towards the middle so that it's not too high or not too low, because I don't have experience using it. But I know what it does. Like, I've watched Stompy streams and see what it does. Like, Stompy is low-key a good shooter already, so I don't know if that helps him shoot, but when he gets Takeover, he just starts going straight to greens, like, already. Like, so I'm guessing that it, like every other Takeover, it helps you green or helps you make more shots. Also though, what it does, I've seen that it literally, like, if you have if you're literally just guarding people, bro, even if you don't have clamps, bro, you make people pick up the dribble a lot, bro, with this Takeover. The passing lanes are easier. Like, literally the passing lanes are easier. The on ball defense is better. And a lot of things, bro. You get more steals, just period. Now when it comes to literally the lockdown, when it comes to shotgun tests, the shotgun tests are kind of iffy. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of iffy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the shotgun test can be kind of iffy. Like, you can literally still get your shit greened on, lightly contest greened on. Like, I don't see too much of a difference on the shotgun test. Like, I guess you can be a little bit further away and get a yellow, but like the red contest is the same as like a regular red contest. But yeah, when it comes to steals, on ball defense, like, you don't really even need clamps to even have this Takeover, I feel like, and you'll be straight. But yeah, this is the lock Takeover. I don't have that much experience. All I have to go off of is looking at other people using it, and I feel like it's somewhere towards the middle. It shouldn't be too low or too high, so I just put it towards the middle. So yeah. Alright, next. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is the post score Takeover. Now, post score Takeover, that could have arguably been the most overpowered Takeover in NBA 2K19. This year, they nerfed it a lot. But when it comes to post phase and post hooks, those joints are so OP that post Takeover has to be up here, bro. It has to be this high. It just has to, off that alone, bro. Post phase and post hooks are so OP that I see people that's not even like post scorers just doing hook shots when they get around the rim. Instead of just doing regular, they just do hook shots, literally. No matter if it's a heavily contest, that might go in every time, literally. But once you get the Takeover, all you get is greens. It's literally straight greens. Now, you can still get some push off animations sometimes. Now, they're not like no clear out animations. Like, I've only seen one build that like actually gets like the little clear out animation where you like push them niggas all the way out the way. I've only seen one Takeover get that, and we'll get into that later. But yeah, the post score Takeover is still good and OP. It's just not nearly as OP as last year. Last year, bro, you could have 2 people on them and it would be a bucket every time. A dunk, a wide open dunk, or a wide open layup every time, because he could just drop step one and get the other nigga out the way by pushing them. That was OD. This year, the drop step animations aren't as crazy. The spin move animations aren't as crazy, but it's still pretty OD. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. I guess on to the next one, my guy. Alright, so this might be a little controversial, But the shot creator takeover is top 3. It's not number 1, it's not number 2, it's top 3. It is top 3. But the only reason it's not top 3 is because I feel like the other 2 are just more overpowered in my opinion. This takeover is by far the best like shooting guard takeover. Like shooting takeover period. Like literally, you green more standstills, you green more off the dribbles, you get ankle breakers when you do spin jump shots, you get ankle breakers when you do hop jumpers. It's literally so much that goes into this takeover, bro. Literally. Now, only thing I would say, bro, about this takeover is literally if you wipe, it's literally, I just wish that some of these takeovers, like the sharp and shot creator takeover would be better. Like if you just wipe, it would bail you out sometimes. It never bails you out. Like it's nothing OP about it. Literally, you still have to be good at the game to like get a consistent green when you have this takeover. Like you can't just be trash and just get greens with this takeover. Now you kind of can sometimes, like if you put like the right badges on, but like if you go in this joint, not even like just thinking about the badges, the takeover isn't like just. Well, the takeover is OP. Nah, don't get me wrong. The takeover is definitely OP because literally once you get an ankle breaker, you get space creator, ankle breaker, you just go crazy, bro. Honestly, literally, like you get ankle breaker every time you do a spin jump shot, a spin, hop jumper. Anytime you do any of that stuff, it's literally gonna be green and an ankle breaker. You can green dribble pull-ups from anywhere with this joint, literally anywhere with this joint. And yeah, bro, like people like Tycino make this badge really OP. Like. If it depends on the person using it. If the person like Tycino using it, it's literally probably the best one. But like for like the average person, I would say it's top 3. Like OPness, literally, so it still takes skill. Like the other 2, I ain't gonna lie. The other 2, they damn near don't take no skill. These shits might as well still be 2K19. How OP them joints is, but yeah, I still think it's top 3. I know people gonna be like, bro, why was this not number 1? How was this not number 2? Because the other 2. It's just that simple. But yeah, on to the next one. So yeah, this is, in my opinion, the best guard takeover, bro. And it's going to be the slasher takeover, bro. What people don't know that the slasher takeover does, it helps your defense. Like, it doesn't just help you get blow-bys. It doesn't just help you literally dunk on people. It doesn't just do that, bro. It helps you play defense, bro. Like, I feel like when I get this takeover, bro, my defense is actually way better. Now, when it's like, it's not as good as the lockdown defense, but it's literally almost there. Like I feel like it's almost there. It's not literally like every time I reach, I'm gonna get a steal. It's not like every time I pass lanes in my lane, I'm gonna get that joint. It's nothing like that, bro. It's literally still takes skill to play defense, but I feel like my defense, like on ball defense, like when it comes to people like trying to run past me, it's harder to go, harder to get past me, harder to score on me and stuff like that. But what makes this takeover still good, it's a slasher takeover. It helps you shoot better. You literally get blow-bys. I swear though, every time you drive, you don't even have to have an 85 dunk. I swear, every time you drive, it's a bucket, bro. Every time, bro. You can have a heavily, it's damn near going in almost every time, bro. Like you can literally make 100% smothers when you get this joint. Also, bro, if you have contact dunks, bro, you're literally gonna dunk on somebody almost every time. Like if you have your badges, it's literally an automatic contact dunk. I feel like this badge is honestly such a bailout badge. But like this is the only badge you can have. You have to have this takeover if you don't have the 85 contact dunk to get contact dunks. I don't know if people know that. Yes, you can get contact dunks if you had this takeover and you have it activated and you're like under the threshold for to buy them and you don't have them joints equipped. You can still get contact dunks. It's just rare. But yeah, there's contact dunk packages in this takeover also. If people didn't know that, so but this isn't even the best takeover. With all that being said, this isn't even the best takeover. The best takeover people already know by now because you haven't seen the takeover yet. But yeah, we're gonna get straight to it. Alright, so the best takeover in NBA 2K20 is hands down, not even really close, honestly, the glass takeover. The glass takeover is so OP. 2K19, it was not nearly this OP. They literally practically kept the same takeover from 2K19 and just made screens ridiculous, bro. Literally, the glass cleaner takeover this year is so OP that it literally enhances brick wall. Like literally, you can literally throw people with this takeover without even having max brick wall, bro. Like this takeover is OD as hell. Like literally, you know when people missing, you set better screens. When you get an offensive rebound, you can literally just throw your man completely out the way and get an automatic bucket every time if you do it right. And And not only that, bro, if people box you out, you can just throw them out the way. Just for them boxing you out. Just for them trying to play the game right. You can literally just throw them out. It's literally a bailout badge for boards, bro. Literally a bailout badge. Literally. And with all that being said, it helps you shoot better because every takeover helps you shoot better. And your defense is better because this is the second best thing to have for defense. So yeah. This takeover pretty much does everything. Only thing it doesn't help you do is get ankle breakers. Like literally. I don't know what else it could really do. Like I guess it can help you get ankle breakers. Literally. It doesn't. Even when you get a board, if you get a board off of offensive rebound and you pass it out, it enhances the shooter. So it literally even has some of Playmaker Takeover in it. So like, I don't know what else this takeover could even done for 2K to be like, I'm gonna patch every other takeover but the glass in the takeover. Like, I don't understand that. They even made it even better than it was last year because the screens are crazy. But yeah. This is the list of the best takeovers, bro. Sharp the worst takeover, the glass needle the best takeover. If you do not agree with me, bro, go ahead, comment down below. What do you think the best takeover? What do you think the worst takeover is? You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead down below what you think the best and worst takeover is. But like I said, bro, this is my opinion, bro. Put your opinions down in the comments, bro. If you don't agree with me, like I said, bro. I'm going to be coming at y'all with all types of creative videos, bro, like this, bro. So yeah, stay tuned, bro. Got a lot of video ideas, bro. If you guys want me to make a video on something, bro, you can leave the comments down below on that too. But yeah, man, that's really all there is to it, bro. This is the best takeover list in NBA 2K20. Like, this is the best 2K20 takeovers. So yeah, rank them from worst to best. But yeah, man, go ahead, like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you know, man. We got more videos coming out very, very soon. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, and I'm out the bit, man.
I'm just saying for real.